So intercompany sales, what exactly it means? The definition itself says that whenever the sale happens, the selling organization belongs to different company code than that of the delivering plant. Suppose there is a customer who is there in US, and then the stocks are not available. He is a very good customer, and then the US company, US sales organization, they wanted to deliver the goods, or they wanted to create the sales order for that US customer. But however, the plant is not having stocks. Hence, he has requested the other company code, where that is from Canada. The delivering plant is Canada. So where they are having the huge amount of stocks where they can deliver to the end customer. So in that scenario, the selling organization is different and the delivering plant is different here. That is why we call it as sales happens between two company codes of a client or as well as group. So we have the highest organization element is like company code. On top of it, there is a company code group is there, and as our we can call it as a client. So in this scenario, the stocks especially will not be available at the selling organization. So selling organization is different. Delivering plant is different. So that means whenever the sales happens, the selling organization is like 3,000, for example, and the delivering plant is 4,000. It is not the same plant. So that means selling organization is different and delivering plant is also different. That is why it is making the distinction, what you call, it is differentiating the um, intercompany sales. So we will consider it as there is a company code one. So one company code, one company is there. For example, company is having, for example, 1,000 company. It's an overall company. It's a group company or group or client. So under which there are two sales organizations. So sales are one is, and sales are two. In this, in between sales are 1 and 2, the sales happens. The sales organization is 3,000. Okay. Um, Let me, yes. Sales organization 1 is 3,000. So distribution channel ten, and division 00. For example, this is called sales area. So this is called sales area, and sales organization 2 is from 4,000, and same distribution channel 10, and sorry, sales organization, I'll put it as here. So distribution channel is 10 and division is 00. So this is the settings. So these are all the, for example, so this is the thing which is happening between these two, or company code or sales organization. So in this scenario, we all know that company code also remains same. Company code is 3,000, and say company code here also 4,000. That means here the transaction is happening between two company codes or even two sales organizations. In this scenario, this company code 1, that is 3,000, raises a purchase order to the company code 2, that is company code 4000 in the system, so that they will arrange to send the material or deliver the material to this particular end customer of the company code 3000. So there must be a customer who is available in the system. So for this, they will create one customer master data. For example, customer, they will create 300. For example, in the system, it is available as 300 711, and material, whatever the material is the 125. So this is the material which is already there in the system, and that means it is created under the plant 3000. The same thing, the customer is also created under this, and this particular material also created for this particular company code 4000. So that when if this material is not available or extended to this plant 3000, plant 4000, then we will not be able to deliver the goods to the end customer. So in this scenario, there will be like two pricing procedures, and we all know the pricing, the standard pricing condition type is PR00, and the intercompany pricing condition type is PI01. So, like, let me go to two pricing procedures. Two pricing procedures. So one is RVAA01 standard pricing procedure, ICAA01 intercompany pricing procedure. So these two pricing procedure will differentiate that yes, the system is an intercompany sales. And also while defining the sales document type itself, which is like a standard order OR, where the intercompany billing type IV is already attached to it. So by default, we will be doing it. Also, one more thing is like we have to, when we are doing the billing, so from suppose the customer company code 4000, they have to bill the customer like this company code 3000 is a customer for this intercompany customer. So that this will be available, this should be available in the intercompany customer as the in the definition of sales organization 1 and 2, we have to specify the intercompany customers so that the system will consider to whom we have to send. So directly we cannot bill the company code 4000 to company code 3000. It is not possible. There must be an internal customer which we have to create, and then we have to assign it to the respective sales organizations. That is the one thing. And here VK11 transaction. So VK11, that means pricing condition record. For example, the standard price PR00 is equal to 300 USD, and PI01 is equal to 200 USD. That means the same price. So whatever the price this sales organization 3000 wants to bill to the end customer, this one, that is 300 USD. So this 200 USD will be billed by this customer, this company code, that is 4000, so that there is some profit. So that 100 USDs, whatever the currency, so he will be benefited, company code 1, because it is happening between two company codes. To knock off the accounting entries, these people will use the particular company code price, currency, as well as the price differentiation. So here the PI01, which is the combination, the key combination. That means field key combination is there, no? Like in pricing procedure determination, we have seen it. The selling organization is 3000, we have to maintain, and delivering plant. So this is the key factor here. Delivering plant is 4000. So this is the field key combination. When we maintain this pricing, intercompany pricing condition record, this is the key combination which we select, and by default it is available. So this differentiates. Instead of say normal sales process, we will use the same sales organization and same delivering plant, same company codes delivering plant, where there is no requirement of maintaining the plant. However, in the intercompany pricing condition record maintenance, the system automatically proposes the key combination as selling organization and delivering plant. Here we have to choose the appropriate values, the exact values, so that the system will not throw any kind of a error. So this we must remember. The two pricing procedures will be determined, RVW01 and intercompany pricing procedure is also there, ICW01. These two standard pricing procedures will be automatically proposed by the systems based on our settings. So if these settings are properly not there, then we will face a lot of errors in the system. But in real time, absolutely we won't face any kind of issue because all the settings will be in place. All the accounting entries and all the integration perspective points, all will be in place so that we will not be having any kind of issues. And one more thing, we have to see that so there are intercompany settings also will be available. See here, pricing condition table, which are whatever I've explained. So it will be there in the system. And in intercompany, there will be intercompany sales. Two invoices will be generated. One is customer invoice. Another one is simple intercompany invoice. So for both the invoices, the base for both the invoices, the base is delivery only. So with reference to single delivery, we will be creating two invoices. That is, one is a customer invoice, another one is an intercompany invoice. If this is not created, this is not allowing, that means that particular transaction is not relevant for the intercompany sales. So that is the major thing which I wanted to explain you all. And then followed by, there are few settings which we have to check in the system. The delivering plant should be assigned. Delivering plant, for example, in this case, we have taken 4,000 to be assigned to the sales line of 3,000 is a sales organization and 10. With this combination, whether it is available or not, first we have to check. If this is available, and then the system will allow you to proceed further and then create the intercompany sales. So this delivering plant assignment is very, very important. So we all know in the enterprise structure and the definition as well as the assignment part. In the assignment part, where we have to assign 3,000 is the sales organization and the distribution channel is 10. So to this combination, whether the 4,000 plant has been assigned or not, this one we have to check carefully. And then one more thing, like material, yes, we have assigned, and the intercompany customer. Here, intercompany customer assignment at the definition of sales org. So for the sales org 4,000, who is the intercompany customer? The intercompany customer is 3,000.
3,000.
Yes. So in this scenario, so 3,000 we won't do that, but we will create one customer master and then we will assign it to that particular sales organization in the definition part, so that the system will understand, yes, he is the intercompany customer, and whenever they wanted to do the billing document, so during that time the system will allow you to proceed further. And one more step is like there is a copy control from delivery to intercompany. So this is for both the invoices, the delivery is there. So this will differentiate the system should understand, the system will understand based on this copy control setting, it is relevant for the intercompany billing. So the copying requirement routine is there. So which will differentiate that this particular transaction is relevant for the intercompany sales. So let us check one by one right from the settings, whatever we wanted to see here. We will be seeing all the settings, and then one by one we will be able to create in the system. So is there any doubts? So let me just again just repeat. Now, whenever the sale happens, the selling organization belongs to different company code than that of the delivering plant. So this is the question. So whenever your interviewer asks about the question like, do you have any or have you worked on intercompany sales? You have to tell them that if you have worked, yes, say yes, yeah, I have worked, or I have knowledge on intercompany sales. So what is the definition? So you have to start with the definition part. Whenever the sale happens, the selling organization belongs to different company code than the delivering plant. So it is happening because so the company code 3000 and his customer, he wants to deliver the goods of this particular material, and however this particular material is not available in this plant 3000. So hence he decided to borrow the goods from the company code 4000, where he is having sufficient amount of stocks in his plant. So this is the one, plant 3000 and plant 4000. So in this, in between plant 3000 and plant 4000, now the sale happens. So now the plant 4000, he will not deliver this particular material to this particular plant. He will directly deliver this particular material to this particular end customer of the company code 3000. That is why the definition part here itself says that whenever the sale happens, the selling organization belongs to a different company code than the delivering plant. So the differentiation happens between first in the pricing procedure itself, RVWA01 standard pricing procedure, where we maintain the pricing condition record for PR00. ICWA01, it is intercompany pricing procedure, where we maintain pricing condition record for PI01. And then here the pricing condition record itself differentiates. The selling organization is 3000 and the delivering plant is 4000. So this is why it interprets the system, that it tells the system that this is a intercompany pricing procedure and pricing condition record which we maintain. So during the intercompany sales creation, there will be two invoices generated by the system. So those two invoices are like, one is a customer invoice, another one is intercompany invoice. That means company code 3000, company code 4000 raises an intercompany invoice to the company code 3000. So for both the invoices, the delivery is the base. So we will be seeing that copy controls VTFL from intercompany, from the delivery to the intercompany, where there is a requirement called 14, which differentiates the intercompany billing, which tells the system that this particular transaction is relevant for intercompany billing purpose. So delivering plant 4000, the settings like delivering plant 4000 to be assigned to the sales line of the 3000 and the distribution channel 10. So this is the one which we have to see in the system. Let me go to SAP screen. So there may be few errors will come, but no need to worry. At the end, the system should generate the invoice because of the backend settings. So let me go to SPRO first. Enterprise structure, definition, and during the sales organization creation, let us see first whether this combination exists or not. For 4000, what is the, it is from Canada company, Canada country, Toronto. See here, the customer intercompany billing is 6604. So this customer is created under this particular reference sales organization. So this the 6604 is nothing but the 3000 company code. So we have treated the 3000 company code as a 6604, and then we are assigning this particular company code into the sales organization customer into this sales organization definition, that is 4,000. So what exactly the 3,000 is having? So here it is the intercompany billing customer. It is entirely different. That is 30,000. They have created one more customer. So during the intercompany sales invoice, we will see who is our intercompany customer, and then we will be able to understand. And before going to see one more setting, under the assignment part, we will see the sales line, that is 3,000 organization and distribution channel 10, for that whether the plant 4,000 is maintained or not. So under sales and distribution, assign sales organization, distribution channel and plant. So go to position, sales organization 3,000, our distribution channel is 10, and plant is 4,000. Whether this combination exists or not, we will see. Yes, it is already there. So this is been already assigned to it. Hence, it will not throw any kind of error. So that during the sales order creation, we will be changing the plant from 3,000 to 4,000 so that the system will accept it. So based on this setting. So this is very, very important setting, intercompany sales. So even whatever I am showing here, so whenever you enter into real time, so in your system, you will also have to check like this only. So then only you will be able to understand the entire business process. This is a special business process, intercompany sales. So now one more setting like /B/08, we will go to the pricing procedures RVAA01, which is already there. We all know that. So here it is RVAA01. So it will also have the intercompany pricing condition type PI01. So here, so this is the one which differentiates here. The subtotal, okay, fine. It is a required condition type. You can see here the requirement type is 22. What exactly it is? It differentiates the system. It tells the system it is intercompany sales. It tells the system that it is intercompany sales, and then it will be having two invoices, intercompany price. So here it is 100%. It is based on this requirement. You can see the requirement here. It tells the system that this is relevant whenever the intercompany sales happens. The selling organization belongs to different company code than the delivering plant. So this is how it says, like intercompany transaction. It completely tells about the intercompany transaction. Whenever you wanted to have any kind of a coding part is required, any other requirement will come, then this is the include where the technical consultant will make the changes as per the business requirement. So this is the one which makes the transaction is different than the others. So ICW01. This is the intercompany. See, this is a transaction specific procedure. The transaction specific procedure, we always select it for the intercompany pricing procedure. Same, it looks like same only, but at the same time, it will be having the values. Here, the IV01, the PI01 tells IV01 tells the system whatever may be the condition record we maintain for PI01, that will reflect in the IV01, and this is the one which will be populated into the documents. So IV01 is, see here you can see the requirement is same. The requirement is 22 and IV01 is the intercompany pricing. So let me go to the pricing condition type. So I will show you the difference PI01 and IV01. For any one of them, the reference condition type might have maintained. Intercompany price. See, for the intercompany price IV01, we have the system has already proposed the reference condition type as PI01. So whenever the system is proposing the reference condition type, we can maintain the pricing condition record for the reference condition type, not this pricing condition type. So when we select this PI01 pricing condition record, the system tells that yes, it will interact with the intercompany pricing procedure. So this is the very important thing which we have to remember, this setting IV01 as well as PI01. For PR00, there won't be any reference condition type. So because it is relevant for the pricing only. Next, one more setting. I'll go to SPRO, the intercompany processes, we will see. Under sales and distribution, billing documents. So here, under billing, intercompany billing is there, intercompany billing. So the first step is define order types for intercompany billing. So before going to that one, let us go to our sales document type, VOB8 transaction. Standard order is OR. You can see here, by default, under the billing section, by default, the intercompany billing type is associated with OR as IV. IV is the intercompany billing type, which is associated with the sales document type OR. Am I correct? So this is the one. So OR is the standard order for which already the system has proposed, or we have already determined. So we have assigned this intercompany billing type as IV. This setting is based on this setting. Define order types for intercompany billing. Just click on this. See, the data is locked by the user because I have already opened that sales document type. Hence it has come. So it will come in display mode. If you go to position, specify the standard order OR. See here, the intercompany invoice. Intercompany invoice already associated with OR. Next step is assign organizational units by plant. So this is already there. For our plant, whether the 4000 is available or not, we will see. 4000 plant. So 4000 sales organization is there and distribution channel also available. At the same time, we can cross check the plant 3000 also. It will be also associated with the 3000 and 10 distribution channel. So please do not get confused about the sales line assignment. That is in the assignment part of the enterprise structure. That is 4000 we have assigned it to the 3000 sales organization and distribution channel 10. So define internal customer by sales organization. So for 4000, who is the internal customer? We will see. So he is the intercompany customer 6604, who is the customer of the intercompany. So for him, we can bill it. This is the one which we have to cross check again. So after all completing all these settings, now one more like VTFL. Let me go to VTFL. That is from delivery. The target comes delivery invoice to delivery. LF2, that is VTLF. Target comes first and source comes next. So from delivery to the invoice, we have to check VTFL. Copy controls. So it will take time. So before going to that one, let us try to create a sales order, VA01 transaction. OR is the document type, sales organization 3000, distribution channel 10, and division 00. So the same, whatever I'm explaining here, you also can try in your standard system. So he is the customer, the intercompany, and the material which is there, SD1025. So this material, check whether the material is available in the table like MARC plant data. Yes. So in this, specify the material and plants, whether these plants, two plants are available or not, 3000 and 4000. You can cross check whether this particular material is available in both the plants, that whether it is extended to both the plants or not. If it is not extended, the system would have thrown the error, whereas it is extended to both the plants. This particular material is available in both the plants. Hence, it has shown you without any error. So 3000 plant is also available, 4000 plant also it is available. That is the one thing. Yeah. See, copying requirements, header delivery related intercompany billing. So this tells the system that this is particularly this 14, which will tell the system that this is relevant for the header related billing, header related intercompany billing. It is header related intercompany billing. So any changes are required, then we can make the changes with the help of technical consultant based on the business requirement to this particular routine or requirement. So check delivery header for intercompany billing. So it will, whatever the billing status for intercompany billing, billing status for intercompany billing. So whatever the combinations they wanted to check. So all those checks can be done in this particular routine or include. So now let us complete this. No problem. Just continue. It is available, required delivery date. And you can see this particular line item when it will be available into the schedule lines. This is confirmed by 22nd August. So this quantity is available by 22nd August. The stocks are readily available and then we can deliver it to the end customer. And if I change the plant here, the plant is the same company code and then under the same company code, the plant is available. But we are making the changes from 3000 to 4000. That means we are delivering this particular material from 4000 plant. So that is what our requirement. Now let us see the schedule lines. Now you can see the availability date is on 24th August. The system has confirmed automatically by 24th August, the stocks are available in the system to deliver it to the end customer. And one more thing, like I would like to show you the two conditions. See, PR00300 USD, this is relevant for the main pricing, and whereas PI01 is intercompany pricing. So we have maintained the condition record for PI01, but however, the system should show you IV01 in the billing document if it is all the settings are properly done in the system. Here you can see, so during the sales order creation, the system considers this PI01 as statistical condition type. Please remember this one. And here we wanted to see the condition record. You can see, so this condition record is maintained with the combination of ordering sales organization 3000 and delivering plan 4000. So this is the one which differentiates this transaction as intercompany sales. And PR00, it is normal one. We all know that. So which is like sales organization, distribution channel, and customer. So with reference to the same material. So this remains same. No need to worry about it. So in this, all the settings are in place. So let us try to check the incompletion log. The item category also standard one PAN only. So there is no deviation in the item category determination. So let us save this sales order 20922. Now, let us go to the sales order display mode, and then go from there, we will go to the delivery creation. Or you can directly go to the transaction VL01N and then specify the appropriate, the corresponding shipping point. So no schedule lines due for delivery up to the selected date. Just to come back one step, specify, we have seen the schedule lines, that is 24th August. Specify, then the system will allow you to proceed further. And see here, the goods movement data, it is 601 standard movement type. That is, the ownership will be transferred to the end customer. Also, we have to observe one more thing here. The plant is changed here, 4,000, whatever we have changed there. And associated storage location also has been proposed by the system based on the storage location determination rule. And when you go to the status overview here, by seeing all this, whatever the pink color transactions are there, that means it is relevant for the overall picking status, warehouse management. It is managed by the warehouse, so that the picked quantity will be picked up by the warehouse management. That means we have to give the delivery instructions in the background. The warehouse will be picking up all those values, all those quantities, whatever the quantities are being requested by the customer. So this is like, we have to, in the definition and assignment part of the enterprise structure, we have to create the warehouse and we have to assign the warehouse to the respective plants. So whenever a transaction code, any transaction, delivery transaction is related to warehouse management, then the warehouse management will take care of everything. So as of now, we just, if you know this much is more than enough. And for this, we have to do the transfer of requirements. That means LT03 is the transaction. Here we have to do the create transfer order. That means we are instructing the system to create the transfer order and then inform the warehouse management team to pick up the stocks. So in this scenario, it is relevant for warehouse management, goods movement, billing status. This is a normal one. We no need to worry about these ones. But however, this is the transaction, which is a little bit different one, which is relevant for the warehouse managed storage location. So before going to do that, let us create a transfer order. The moment you click on the subsequent functions and transfer order, it will ask you, delivery was changed. Do you want to save your data? Click on yes button. Then in the background, the system will automatically save the delivery document. And it will take us to the transaction called LT03. So this is the one with LT03 transaction. Here you can see. So this is the delivery 800183325. Now, just either you can go to transfer order and confirm. Transfer order, you can confirm, either you can do this or press enter from here. Automatically, it will take us to the create TO for delivery. So here we are confirming the quantities, the picking quantity. Automatically, the system will pick up in the delivery document with this transaction whenever the particular delivery is warehouse managed. Just no need to do anything, just posting, save it. Again, go back to VL021, VL02N transaction, and we have to do the post goods issue here. The post goods issue here, if you go to the status overview, the overall picking status is done. Warehouse management is also done. See, all these three transactions completed. Warehouse management is completed. Picking confirmation also completed. Only the goods movement as well as the billing status are pending. So this company code is in the past. The posting periods we have not yet closed for this. So it will post only in this during these periods. So 2015 May. So select this option and then click on post goods issue. Now the ownership, that means the plant 4000, we have instructed to deliver the goods to the end customer of the 3000 sales organization. Now let us save this or take this delivery VF01 transaction. So automatically it will propose. So here press enter See, so foreign trade data is missing. No need to worry about it. Here, the standard pricing invoice. So standard invoice F2. The first invoice is standard invoice F2. It has to pick up, save it. Another one is like another one more time, VF01 billing document creation, specify the delivery. It will accept because it is now this time it will accept as intercompany billing. So intercompany billing. So now just go to the line item and the conditions. It should be here IV01. The PR00 will become statistical and IV0 become IV01 should come the pricing error, whatever the record which we have already maintained, it should populate. Because of few settings or few changes in the system, it is not proposing. But however, the system is now allowing us to create the intercompany billing document. So this is the process. So with a single delivery, we are creating two invoices. So intercompany invoice is this one and customer invoice. Right. So who is the customer here? The pair is 3,000, the 30,000. That means this particular customer is assigned to the sales organization 3,000. So this 3,000 is the payer to the 4,000 company code. So for this 3,000 company code, the customer we have made it as a 4,000, 30,000 we have assigned to this sales organization, and then this company code will send the bill to the customer of intercompany customer of the 4,000, or that is 30,000. So this is the intercompany customer. So this is very important process. So in this process, we have to follow all these steps. So like the settings like sales line, the maintenance of the pricing condition type, VK11, pricing condition records maintenance for the standard pricing condition type and the intercompany pricing condition type. And followed by, we have to cross check whether the copy controls are in place or not. And the delivering plant, whether it is assigned to the sales line 3000 or not. So this one, we have to clearly see that so that the system will not throw any kind of errors during the sales order creation. And now if I see the document flow, so we can see here from sales order we will come. Here you can see standard order has been created, delivery is created. So here warehouse management is there. So this is a transfer order and goods issue followed by the invoice. This is the standard invoice and this is the intercompany invoice. So this is the complete transaction intercompany sales. Like whenever the sales happens, the selling organization belongs to different company code and the delivering plant belongs to different company code.